Hey, Sand Springs. Danny Myers. We are Sand Springs. Let's go see what Jeff Edwards with the Parks Department's doing. Hey, Jeff.
Yeah.
You have a minute?
I do.
All right. Can I ask you some questions?
Yeah, sure. Go
All
for it.
right. What's one thing you love about Sand Springs?
One thing I love about Sand Springs, it's my hometown. So I think when you have a connection like that, you're really passionate about it. So grew up here, obviously, went to Norman for college, and then came back because
It's your
it just
hometown.
attracted me back. Yep.
How would you describe your job?
The funnest job anybody could ever have.
Love that. How do you start your mornings?
A Coca-Cola from Sonic.
Love it. What's the best part of your job?
Dealing with people. It's the worst part too, but it's the best.
What are the services that the Sand Springs Parks Department provides for our town?
Everything from outdoor recreation, hiking, trails, playgrounds, sports, golf, senior services, museum, anything outdoor adventurous or indoor recreation related. I think we're your person.
Awesome. In what ways has the Parks Department's efforts helped our community?
I think our staff's mentality is just always to give back to the community, and that's part of the mission of what we try and ingrain in them as new staffers come on. Is think of your job as more than just. We'll take this triangle for instance. Think of your job as more than just planting this grass. You're offering a space for people to enjoy at a time that you're probably not going to be present in the moment, and it's just giving back to the community in that way.
I love that. You want to go check out that grass?
Yeah, sure.
All right.
Sounds like they're going to mow it for us.
Oh.
This is a contractor.
Well, hopefully they hold off a little bit. Where are the offices located for the Parks Department?
Parks Department offices are located at the Case Community Center.
Very good. If someone if someone has a non-life-threatening emergency, who would they call? Would they call you at the parks?
Yeah, they could call the parks office, or you could even call non-emergency dispatch, or they could call 911. But dispatch also has our kind of after-hours phone call numbers. So
Wonderful. What's your why behind working at the Parks Department? Why you do it?
Giving the community things that I wish I had growing up.
I love that. What's the most fun part of your job?
Probably that exact same thing. Giving the community what I wish I had, but seeing it developed from a plan and concept to built in the actual field and the environment, and watching kids enjoy that opportunity.
Awesome. We might have to move down a little bit. If you had to choose, would you hike or fish?
Man, I love them both so much. I'd actually probably hike.
Okay. True or false? You whistle while you work.
False.
Okay. Who is your role model?
My wife.
Good answer. What park are you currently crushing on?
Zachary Park.
Zachary.
It's the newest park, and it was built with love and care and compassion from our team on a project that would have otherwise not happened. And because it happened is because it's the direct result of our team. And had we not actually put our hands-on experience into that project, it probably wouldn't have come to fruition.
I love that. What is Sand Springs on the Go?
Sand Springs on the Go is the 2022 Geo Bond. It's going to encompass a lot of city services, but it's really going to concentrate on parks as well. And we're looking forward to The public getting to vote on that. We can't tell them how to vote. We can just encourage them to vote. But there's a lot of good things in that package that would really benefit the community and a lot of kids and adults alike here.
Absolutely. Can you share with us about something new that is coming for Sand Springs Parks?
We are going to work on a new trail at the Keystone Nation Forest. We hope this fall, and we're going to try to adopt a philosophy of including the wildlife there with that trail addition. So think of it as a savanna area.
Oh, very cool. Why do parks exist?
Go to COVID. Where did everybody kind of escape to when COVID hit? They shut down a lot of internal businesses. Parks activity really picked up during COVID. So it's a place to escape, I'm going to say.
Yeah.
Everyday mundane life.
In what ways can people help or volunteer with the Parks Department?
They can volunteer through the Keystone Nation Forest. We have a volunteer trail guide program. They can volunteer at our museum. And then we're always looking for volunteers for, we do about a half dozen or so work parties throughout the year, mainly involving church groups in park properties, but those are definitely ways people can help us.
Wonderful. Thank you, Jeff.
No problem.